Kurogiri was transferred to the research wing. Whenever you reach him, play him a recording of either my voice or Tomura's. Kurogiri's quirk will decide the winner of this conflict. For Tomura's sake, you must become our hero.
Charge into that hospital and rescue Kurogiri!
I gained some power from All for One, but now my head hurts like hell. Well, no matter. I'll be the ideal Kurogiri, just like I said before.
There are some things only heteromorphs can do.
We'll stop them!
Shoji and Koda stood their ground as fellow heteromorphs. They tried to appeal to the ordinary citizens who had risen up, believing in revolution, but their voices never reached Spinner, the spokesperson. Battle start!
It's up to you!
Combo.
You said it, Spinner! Our spokesman!
Whatever you say!
We'll save Kurogiri! No matter the sacrifices required!
You are justice. Tell us your orders. The first thing they did was make sure the patients and staff were safe. They kept every person there out of harm's way and protected innocent bystanders. You'd better have a plan. Because if not, I will never be able to forgive you!
Made sure the hospital people were safe? What are you talking about? You want a plan? What the hell wrong with this guy? Who cares?
Our fearless leader's bravery gives us the courage to strike against our oppressors. Become martyrs for our cause. Any blood spilled on this day will bring rights to future heteromorphs.
I face persecution just like you! Nothing can justify how we've been treated or what they've done to us! But this isn't going to help our cause!
Don't care! We'll destroy everything!
Think about how you're using your anger! The choice you're making! You know what it's like to be hurt because people have hurt you!
So gross!
Don't you dare make fun of Shoji!
Finish!
No. My head won't go away!
I'll head Spinner off at the pass!
I never imagined I would amount to anything. I was nothing. But then, I figured if I followed you, I could be somebody. Shigaraki. All I wanted was to follow him. For him to see me, nothing else. To get him to the place where he'll stand victorious. Kurogiri! Help Shigaraki and the rest!
I am the one who will protect Tomura Shigaraki.
lost the ability to control our flight system. Phantom Thief is unable to perform his role. Erasure is no longer active. And the control center is under attack. The deadliest villain in history is about to be unleashed. If we fail here, Japan, no, the whole world will be destroyed by his hands.
If the school falls, everyone below is doomed. I've got to keep UA in the air, but I also need to keep an eye on Kurogiri so that Shigaraki can't escape. It's all too much. I can't breathe. Feels like I'm suffocating.
The chain of events leading to this moment will be your power.
A crime is a crime, and we can't erase the past. But that doesn't mean that everybody is a lost cause.
It's hurtling towards the ground. We'll crash.
No matter how far they fall, villains are still human. Despite what they've done, we must always remember that. To borrow the words from an old friend of mine, we need to look deep inside of their hearts. There, we'll find their starting points. What made them who they are? Their origins.
I won't let you destroy this world. But I also can't pretend I didn't see you crying in there!
How very hero-like of you! You hoped to choose how you'd leave this world, but you failed again. You've played every last card you had. That's the face I've been waiting for! You at your lowest!
Please! Someone! Anyone! Save him!
With his clenched fist and his bated breath, his prayers were answered.
So this isn't when it was supposed to happen. Night Eye.
No, All Might. This is it. This is the moment I saw your dream die. But it would seem as though your fate has been rewritten. Although, I suppose in a sense your dream did die here. But your promise is intact.
Guess this is the part of the story where the old master passes the torch and can finally die.
I'm afraid you've read too many comics, my dear friend. Well, it is true you're only human. You always seem to find a way.
Time to win! Failing to finish off All Might, All for One became blinded with anger and panic as nothing seemed to go his way. Bakugo then charged behind him at a speed that he couldn't ignore, his spirit reminding him of someone. Battle start! You're dead happy acting.
All for One! I'm your final boss! One for All couldn't keep you in the ground, but we'll make sure we finish the job!
I've come this far, and soon, One for All and my brother will be mine. That requires an uncompromised hijacking of Tomura's all-too-powerful will. I'll have to grant him my quirk, and me with it. If only the me within him could have wrested control! The blood is boiling in my veins! How can it be that my plans have gone so awry? The wind was meant to blow my way! Endeavor and Dark Shadow packed more of a punch than he does. He can hardly measure up to All Might. He's nothing. A mere pebble in my path.
Still treating me like some filler character, huh? I won't just let you zip past me!
What's wrong with him? Why does he persist? See you!
Not enough!
You can't escape fate!
I'll blow you away! Shut the hell up!
Enough! An inferno burns within me. You've no part left to play in my story!
Right there!
I will annihilate your existence!
Not enough! Out of the way! I have to win! Break everything and go beyond! Out of the way! Now's my chance! I'll make you regret that! Lose? I'll fight till I win!
Finish!
Impossible.
Battle start! You're dead.
All for one! I'm your final boss! One for all couldn't keep you in the ground, but we'll make sure we finish the job!
I've come this far, and soon, one for all, and my brother will be mine!
That requires an uncompromised hijacking of Tomura's all-too-powerful will. I'll have to grant him my quirk, and me with it.
If only the me within him could have wrested control! The blood is boiling in my veins! How can it be that my plans have gone so awry? The wind was meant to blow my way! Endeavor and Dark Shadow packed more of a punch than he does. He can hardly measure up to All Might. He's nothing. A mere pebble in my path.
Still treating me like some filler character, huh? I won't just let you zip past me!
What's wrong with him? Why does he persist? An inferno burns within me. You've no part left to play in my story.
Now's my chance! I'll make you move!
Pitiful.
Not enough!
I hope.
Blow up and die!
Dance until you die.
Not enough! I have to win! Break through everything and go beyond! Damn you!
Finish!
Not here.
Battle start! Your death will be agonizing.
All for one! I'm your final boss! One for all couldn't keep you in the ground, but we'll make sure we finish the job!
I've come this far, and soon, one for all, and my brother will be mine!
That requires an uncompromised hijacking of Tomura's all-too-powerful will. I'll have to grant him my quirk, and me with it.
If only the me within him could have wrested control! The blood is boiling in my veins! How can it be that my plans have gone so awry? The wind was meant to blow my way! Endeavor and Dark Shadow packed more of a punch than he does. He can hardly measure up to All Might. He's nothing. A mere pebble in my path.
Still treating me like some filler character, huh? I won't just let you zip past me!
What's wrong with him? Why does he persist?
Eat it! I'll be the victor! Break through everything and go beyond! The word impossible means nothing to me! Launch! I'll make you move! I'll blow you away! Launch! I'll blow you away! Launch! I'll blow you away! Launch! I'll blow you away! I'll blow you away! Launch! I'll blow you away! Shut the hell up! I have to win! Break through everything and go beyond! Now's my chance! Out of the way! Now's my chance! I got it! Finish! Losing's not like me here.
All for One recalls his battles with One for All. He wagers everything on one final attack, despite the ramifications Rewind might have. At the same time, Bakugo charges at him, giving this fight everything he has. Battle start!
Can you keep up? Hey, Izuku. Can I still catch up to you? For some reason, I feel like I could surpass you now.
What is it about this insignificant pebble that vexes me even more than all mine does? The hatred I harbor brings back such vivid memories. Yes, it's him. It was always him. If only he hadn't reached out to the one I loathed above all others. You're to blame for everything, Kodo!
Finally gone senile, bub? That's Kanchan Bakugo to you! You grade A moron!
Kodo's bloodline was ended. I left nothing to chance. I eliminated every woman and child he'd ever been close to. Just an incidental resemblance. Yet I'm convinced that a willful resolve resembling Kudos has crossed time and space to thwart me. Enough of this. Killing you, reaching my goal, executing the transfer. All are one in the same.
Take this! I'll be the victor! Break through everything and go beyond!
Steal this one!
Out of the way!
Enough!
Lose? I'll fight till I win! I'll make you move! I'll blow you away! Launch! I'll blow you away! Launch! Launch! Blow away! You're done for! Blow away! You're done for! I have to win! Break through everything and go beyond! Out of my way! I'll blow you away! Out of the way!
Finish! Losing's not like me. I will be victorious!
Dodge it, young Bakugo!
Please, just blow the hell up! Explode!
How can this be? The boy didn't try for an attack just now.
I shot off a bunch of explosive sweat, coated in normal sweat, hoping something you did would cause him to detonate on delay. I get major points for intuition, huh? I only need one quirk to beat you! Get wrecked!
No! This is my story! You're just an extra! Nobody!
The hell! Up already! Is our story! I never could hope to beat that guy, at least not alone. Damn it. I wanted to do the All Might victory pose. Go get him, Deku.